हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल गेम ओवर गेमिंग। तो आज हम आपके लिए लाइव स्ट्रीम लेकर आए हैं। योकोजुना की फ़ाइट कराएंगे शार्लेट फ्लेयर से। योकोजुना बहुत मोटा, शार्लेट लड़की। देखते हैं गाइस, क्या एक दोनों में से कौन जीतेगा। प्रेडिक्ट करें, कमेंट में बताइए कि आपको क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा, और मैच का मज़ा उठाइए गाइस। तो गाइस, अब हम बिना देरी किए माइक
prepare for over 550 pounds of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Look at the size of Yokozuna. They have crafted a reinforced extra-large casket tonight to ensure that even this giant can fit inside.
And I know the thought of that absolutely frightens Yokozuna. He's taken part in multiple casket matches, and every single time, he seems terrified.
Yokozuna is wearing a brave face right now, but once that bell rings and the casket opens, I predict we see instinct take over and this 550-pound monster do everything in his power to shut the lid on his opponent. And he'll have a one-word eulogy for the loser. Bonsai!
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all. Oh, what a knee.
And drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh! Caught with a punch.
Moving into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Release German.
Off the barricade. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Into the knee drop.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Wow, what a leg sweep. And Charlotte crushing the knee there.
Gets put into the barricade.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Maneuvers out of the way. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
German suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Back into the ring she comes. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Bam!
Driven into the steel steps.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, man.
Tossing them into the casket.
Close the lid, close the lid.
Can they...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. You saw that one coming.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big time power slam.
Manages to reverse it.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh my goodness.
Leg drop.
It's effective. That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Oh, ouch. Shows great wherewithal there. And she anticipated what was coming. Ooh! Sidewalk slam.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring again now.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperate.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh! And she's returning fire. Got them off their feet here.
Power bomb.
Got the front face lock applied.
Man.
Nice suplex. Boom. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, straight form. Oh, man. He's able to reverse it. Lift it up. What's next?
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
And he now slides back into the ring. Charlotte with the spear.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Take off.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Able to slip away.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And he gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Oh, a power slam.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Ooh! Oh!
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And she reversed it.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Targeting the arm now.
And a carefully placed knee to the face. Like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, well measured. Timed his defense perfectly.
Neck breaker. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Stops the kick. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive. As her opponent down and all the weight down.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Nasty kick.
Boom.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, face first.
Oh, he had that scouted. Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. She's back in the ring now. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Oh, yeah, she has a really good...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now headed to the outside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Hoisted up high here, and the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Charlotte with a backpack stunner! And he's looking out of sorts now.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Not a good spot to be in. Backbreaker. She wants to take this thing to the outside.